Hi, I'm Rick Itz, coach, co-founder of Productive Learning and Leisure, and creator of Quote Actions. In this segment of our LinkedIn Referral Success Program, I'll be covering additional applications. And as with all of our topic programs, we begin on the LinkedIn homepage. As I stated in the previous segment on applications, the main reason for using the various LinkedIn apps is to help you gain visibility and credibility. In this segment, we will cover two additional applications, the events and the WordPress apps. So to get to the LinkedIn applications, simply go to the navigation up on top, and when you get to the More, slide down, go ahead and go to the application directory. And we are going to start with events. The main purpose of having an event is to gain visibility. Whether people show up or not really is secondary. You see, people don't know how many people show at events. However, if they see that you constantly put events, they infer that they must be working, otherwise you wouldn't continue to do them. And they also position you as an expert. So I already have this application, but if you didn't, you can display it on both your profile and on your LinkedIn homepage. All right, the events window has a home, find events, my events, and add an event. So for right now, I am going to show you a draft of an event that I have, which is a teleseminar. And since I've already created it, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what the elements are without having to enter all the information. So first you have the title for the event, the date and time when your event will take place, whether this is a virtual event or the location. In this case, it is a virtual event, so I click that, and then I don't have to put anything about address, city, etc. But if it is a physical event, then you would fill that data in. If there is a website connected to it, you put your website and then your event description. Only the first 300 characters will be displayed when people are browsing the events, and it's text only, no HTML. So you can have more than 300 characters, however, only those 300, which is about 5 or 6 lines, will show. Once you have all the information, then put the categorize, so the event type, whether it's a conference, trade show, training, or seminar. The industry, you have a whole bunch of options available to you. And then keywords. Keywords are the descriptive words that are used to help people find events based on what your event is about. So look for keywords that will help people find the event if they were to search for them. In my case, they are about LinkedIn. I want BNI members to find me, so those are 2 keywords that I use, and there's several others. And also, as to who should attend, are the types of people that would attend your event by entering their job titles. So salespeople, attorneys, CPAs, etc. This could be your target audience. And lastly, the name of your company or yourself that is putting together the event. And then the organization of the event, it allows you to determine whether you're an attendee or a presenter. I'm going to be a presenter. And lastly, the cost of the event. Most events are free, so you would mark it free, but if not, you would put the price as to the cost of the event, and who can edit it, only you or anyone else. Publish the event, preview the event, or save it to draft. In this case, I am going to publish it. And once you publish it, it will appear on your LinkedIn events in your home or your profile page. You can share this event, and this is where it gets exciting because remember, it is about getting visibility. So when you click on share the event, it will pre-populate the information that you put in. Remember, only the first 300 or so characters will show. You can use what's pre-populated, or you can put your own, and then you select the people that you want to invite to attend your event. Remember, whether they attend or not is not nearly as important as much as having them see the fact that you are having an event. So if you are going to be inviting, we've done that before in other segments, you click on that little icon and that goes to your network contacts, and as you start putting them in, you can invite 50 of them at a time. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what you have with events. So in the events page, in your home page, with the events, you can browse events. You can see the events that connections are attending, and again, the whole idea is to help you gain some visibility. All right, let's go on and talk about blogs. All right, there's two applications for blogs on LinkedIn. One of them is Wordpress, which is the one we're going to use. The other one is Blog Link, and that's for blogs other than WordPress. So I'm going to focus on WordPress, and you have the option of adding the application to display it on your profile and on your home page, and I would recommend that you use both. Add the application, and I've done this before, so my blog will automatically be added. If this is the first time, you will be prompted to enter the URL where your WordPress blog is hosted. So if it is a self-hosted blog, meaning you have it at wordpress.org, you would know what that is. Then enter the URL, and mine is social networking snfornewbies.com. And then once you do, the system will automatically find the blog, the address, and start pulling from your blog either the most recent posts, as you have this, or only the posts that are tagged LinkedIn. So if you know what that means, then you have that option. Otherwise, just the default is show all the recent posts. If you don't yet have a blog, then you can create one here at wordpress.com. So you would click on that and you'll be able to create one. So why blogs? Because blogs are a great way for people to get to know you and what you stand for. Similar to events, whether people read them or not is secondary. When you publish, it gives you great SEO, search engine optimization, in Google juice, which means that you get indexed, and in the World Wide Web, your name or the words that you use in your blog start being associated with you, and that gives you some positioning as an expert. So if you don't yet have one, I recommend that you do. If you do, then you definitely want to bring your blog into your LinkedIn. So let me show you now that we created this, that my blog posts are going to show on LinkedIn. And here it is. There's the latest 3 blogs, and people can find out a little bit about what I do. Remember, people are searching for you constantly, and the more they get to find out about you, the more comfortable they are in either initiating conversations with you, asking you to connect to them, or perhaps even put an inquiry for you to do business with them. So that pretty much covers these 2 applications on LinkedIn. If you have any questions, you can send them via LinkedIn or send me an email at rick@productivelearning.com. Enjoy an extraordinary day.